Fuck allyship, man. That word. I know it's. I'll start with this. I know it sounds absurd to say like fuck allyship, but really, it's lost all meaning. It's first of all, it's pretty much a code now. And that's what I'll be going over. I'll be going over the fact that it is a code for something else, what it's a code for, and how it's been completely redefined. First of all, what's a code for? It's really just a code for I'm gonna sit on the sidelines. A code for I'm gonna be your cheerleader. I'm gonna cheer you on while you actually do something. I'm gonna say I support you. I'm gonna say I'm your ally, but I'm not gonna do anything to help you. The most I'll do, post a black square. These meaningless portrayals of care, the most minimum effort things that just they don't do anything. All they do is just kind of just portray a circle jerk. It doesn't do any change. It doesn't make anyone have any different mindsets. If anything, it pushes people away because it makes it seem honestly kind of like a cult. I know the cheerleader idea. It can be great to have people cheer you on, but we don't need just cheerleaders. We don't need some of us. We have enough. And the politician I know, she says, "Yeah, it's great if you're a cheerleader, but like, I got enough cheerleaders, you know. Like, I need someone actually with me, like helping, fighting, doing something." That's why it is. The word is allies are supposed to actually do something. They're supposed to help, not just say they care, but not do anything and sit on the sidelines where you actually risk things and where you actually do things, while you hold protests, while you educate yourself and others, while you put yourself in danger, and they can say over there, safe. That's why I would rather refer to myself as an activist. So I wouldn't even refer to myself as either because it is a little cringy to do it. You're not supposed to call yourself these things, I believe. You have other people calling you them. But if I were to be called one of them, I'd much rather be activist. Someone who actually is actively doing something, who's actively trying in what little ways I can, actively fighting, actively working to change these institutions, actively looking to inform myself and others, uncover this very layered history, this very twisted, dark, and coercive history. That's what a real ally should be doing. A real ally will support. Like, I'm not black. I'm someone who wants to help black people. I want to help black movements. Also, almost like gay ones or queer ones. I'm not queer. Or women's one. I'm not a woman, but I still want to help because I believe it's the right thing to do. We need to help others, regardless of if it helps you, if it helps yourself. Because we're all in this together. We all need to work together to actually get change. No one man can stand up to the whole institution themselves. None. People have tried. Like Warren Reese, who are we talking about? He tried to stop the slavery in Alabama in the South in about 1903. By 1906, he had completely given up. He had lost all hope because the president himself decided to fight against him. This was one man trying to take down the whole institution, even having help from judges and a Supreme Court judge, but the rest of the courts denied. One man couldn't do it. Not even 5 men. 10 men. They could not do it. It would take an entire nation to fight against the nation's institution. Us, the nation, us, the people, us, those actually living in this world, in this country, need to stand up and fight for our rights. Fight for our rights to just live, to just be here. We need to be true allies, truly working with, on the same plane as these other people. You don't all have to be an activist. You don't all have to be the ones hosting protests, to be the one risking your life. At least fight with them. Stand with them. Don't just sit on the sidelines. Do something. Help in some way. Donate. Spend your time. Educate yourself. Educate others. That's like the bare minimum. Just go on YouTube and watch videos like, or movies, documentaries like 13th or Fahrenheit 11/9. Just do these small things. They're really not much to really try and be an ally, to really try and help us fight this. I believe I've gone over my grievances with the ideas of being an ally, why we need to change this rhetoric, why we need to change the way we not just perceive it, the way we speak about it. We don't call it allies, we call it activists. These supposed allies are called out for their hypocrisy and called out for them just being strictly cosmetic and just standing there. So that we can actually bring across some sort of change, some sort of. So we can usher in a new age of man. So that we can be better and do better.